In the world in which we live, we tend to view the world through our five senses. We believe the only thing that's real is what we can see and touch and taste and feel. We feel that we define the world by the senses that we have. And certainly reality is defined by senses. But it's also important to understand that there's a world that you can't see with your natural senses. You can't experience with your natural senses. It's an unseen world. And in the unseen world, it's just as real as the seen world. Actually, the unseen world is more real than the seen world, because the seen world came from the unseen world. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. So the invisible God created everything that we see. And so it's vital to recognize that the world that we see and that we live in came from an unseen world, the existence of God. And in the unseen world, there are two kingdoms that are at work now. There's the kingdom of God, the kingdom of light, the kingdom that we know through Jesus Christ. And there's the kingdom of darkness, the kingdom of evil. And we see these kingdoms in battle going all the way back to Genesis chapter 3. It culminates at the death and resurrection of Jesus, where Jesus defeated these foes and will ultimately put all of this to rest when he comes back again. But these forces are at work in our world today, the kingdom of light and the kingdom of darkness. And you can either be controlled by the kingdom of light or by the kingdom of darkness. You can be shepherded by the kingdom of light or shepherded by the kingdom of darkness, led, guided by light, led, guided by darkness. Ephesians speaks of this, Ephesians 2, 1 through 3. Once you were dead because of your disobedience and your many sins. You used to live in sin just like the rest of the world, obeying who? The devil. The commander of the powers in what world? The unseen world. He is the spirit at work in the hearts of those who refuse to obey God. So when you and I refuse to obey God, what kingdom are we operating in? The unseen realm of darkness or the devil. So this is the spirit at work in the hearts of those who refuse to obey God. All of us used to live that way, following the passionate desires and inclinations of our sinful nature. By our very nature, we were subject to God's anger, just like everyone else, shepherded by the realms, the works of darkness.